All right, Capricorn. So, before I start, these are just general readings, okay? And I did have some issues this week with, Libras being really disappointed that these were not the greatest readings this week. We wouldn't be on tarot if everything was just magical and wonderful, okay? I'd love to give people a lot of hope. So with that being said, since I know Capricorn, you guys are just fantastic. Most of my clients are Capricorns. I get a lot of views from you guys. If this reading sucks, I will be doing a bonus for you by tomorrow, okay? Just want to give everybody hope. I know that I'm a very real reader. A lot of people love that about me, and a lot of other people hate that about me. So, that being said, let's take a look at what's going on with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Capricorn. Okay, be really careful. Be really careful that you're not looking through rose-colored glasses when you're dealing with somebody. Could be a water sign, not necessarily. I see you sort of jumping into a situation with them, but be careful because they're kind of closed off, okay? They may not be as on board emotionally as you hoped or something like that. They've definitely gone through some stuff here with it. It looks like they're literally like grasping on to their own heart in this picture. So just be mindful of that, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be a water sign, guys. It's just the way it's coming out. Could be taking a trip, but this trip might be a little bit rocky for you. There's definitely some sexual tension between you and somebody else, okay? This may cause a little bit of insecurity in you, Capricorn. I'm not really sure why. Let's take a look at why. Could be dealing with a fire sign, not necessarily. It's just it's internal. There's nothing wrong with you, Capricorn. It's just you. It's just you like having like these moments of doubt, okay? Taking better care of yourself, which is nice. Little self-care. Who knows what that looks like. For everybody, it's going to be different. Fighting with yourself about a decision you need to make. This could be a move or this could be a move or a family situation for Capricorn. No, I'm not answering the door right now. You acted crazy during my readings. You're struggling, Capricorn, not because there's anything like necessarily horrible going on. Nobody's like backstabbing you. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's it's what it is you're dealing with like just inner conflict. That's all this is. It's just inner conflict. It's something you have to get through yourself. Capricorn, what else do we want Capricorn to know? Somebody's watching you. This could be the water sign. Or you're watching them. There's something very spiritual about this with the Hierophant, all right? Just an FYI. You guys are definitely probably on the same wavelength when it comes to like your spiritual beliefs or whatever that looks like, okay? I almost feel like you're following their lead in some ways, though, because you might be watching them as well, and you might be holding back as well because you're like, oh, they seem a little closed off. I better be a little closed off, something like that. You might be dealing with more than one person. You have two kings and queens here. So if you are dealing with two people, which it does look like you are, it looks like you're more intimate with one of them than the other one and having kind of a hard time deciding. This doesn't have to be romantic, but it is coming out that way. These could be like business partners or clients. These could be family members. And they're not family members. But with them both being in the reverse, everybody's sort of having a struggle here. Trying to find some sort of stability. I don't know why you're so closed off about your money. You're like hoarding it for some reason. Maybe you're worried. For Capricorn, when it comes to your future endeavors, I see a lot of growth and prosperity. And for those of you that do want to work things out with a fire sign, that will be happening. Why is the Tower here? You might even get an apology from them. There's definitely a third party situation going on here, Capricorn. I don't know if it's you or what, but I see you like traveling to more than one person. If it's not a third party, you just have a lot of people you're hanging with. If you're looking to move, I wouldn't do it right now. I would not. You would not end up in a place where you want to be. Why is the Ten of Wands in the reverse? That means you have a heavy burden coming to you. What is that about? What is this heavy burden? Feeling left out of a situation. No forward movement. Okay, it has to do with options. So there could have been like, again, you wanted to make a move and you didn't have enough options. It could have been like physically getting left out of a situation. And now you have no options. It could be anything like that, all right? But change is coming, okay? There will be something. Change is coming. What is this change for Capricorn? What is this change? It's almost like a fire is getting lit under your ass, okay? You have to make a decision, change the course of things, and when you do, I do see a love connection happening for you, Capricorn, okay? Once again, I'm seeing 3 people, though. Almost like a threesome, Capricorn. What could get in the way of this, Capricorn, is a financial thing. Okay, so if you do meet somebody and you guys really hit it off and you know, you have feelings and emotions for each other, the financial aspect is going to be a lot heavier than you think, okay? On both ends, not just on yours. If I let you in, Gomez, you're just going to cause me issues. I'll let him in after this reading. Yeah, you're in the reverse. You're kind of overthinking this, Capricorn. It might not be as bad as you think, but again, like, I don't know a ton of Capricorns. Ones I know are very clear thinkers. You know, they want to make sure they dot all the I's. You know, they don't rush into anything like a Pisces would. But like it, you know, it's good. It's not a negative thing at all, right? So you might, again, be kind of overthinking this and like it's a little more dramatic in your head than it is in real life. But I can see a true issue. Like, again, if you are you get involved with somebody and you lose your job and you're like, maybe I shouldn't be involved with this person anymore. Or you know, you have to put too much focus on your new career, you know, something like that. Justice is in the reverse. Somebody might find out something about you. Again, I don't get the feeling like you're lying to them, or that you are withholding any sort of information, but they might find out something about you and then they don't like it, you know. It's like a cringy moment. Restart here. Something new may transpire. Again, I'm getting a water sign. Doesn't have to be. I see kind of words of truth here, like a conversation that's very open and honest. What is this about, this conversation? Again, it could have to do with your finances. You know, it could be, again, this could be a business partner. This could be a lover. This could be anything where you have this conversation of like, you know, I'm really struggling. I don't know where to put the effort in. I don't know if I should go find another job or if I should put more effort in the job I have, or if I should change a living environment, something like that. I feel like whatever this conversation is going to be very healing. It's going to be really good for you guys to be like open and honest with each other. Even if this is just a close friend, because this person might be able to help you see it in a different light. Gomez, I'm going to stick him in the oven and eat him. I'm not really, guys. I have a very dark humor. Somebody's battling some sort of, could be mental illness, okay? If it's not mental illness, it's some sort of injury, a long time injury. So like, you know, maybe you broke your back and like that pain stays with you forever kind of thing. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. I do see a fire sign sort of moving away from you. They're kind of like, you know, it was a great time, not a long time kind of thing. You have an Aquarius in your energy. What is this about? They might tell you that they're having some sort of issue and want you to help resolve it for them or with them. This could be a friend or a family member. They could be having issues with their partner even. You're in the reverse with a judgment situation. Okay, this has to do with a reconciliation that doesn't work out. I'm seeing jellyfish. I'm not really sure why. You might want to look that up. But I get the feeling, you know, whether or not you did something to this person or this person thinks they know something about you, I don't think it's actually true. It's just the way that they're viewing it. Anything else for Capricorn? If you're afraid of this person on your mind walking away from you, I don't think so. I think they actually are going to kind of see the truth about you and be able to deal with it in time. They're just going to need some space first. Be careful about any new job prospects, okay? I see one being really good, but you're overlooking it, and the other's not really working out in your benefit. For those of you starting a side business, I see that really taking off. Really taking off. You could even get investors there. Be careful about spending too much time alone, about self-isolation, because I feel like that's only going to intensify what's already going on with you. Anything else for Capricorn? We're going to end it here. Somebody's definitely dealing with a Pisces. Definitely. They may make some sort of offering to you or invite you out. I don't know. Something to... There's some sort of offering here. If you are not involved, Capricorn, or not seeking to be involved, well, guess what? There will be somebody coming your way. It looks like after you move, okay? Your finances will improve as well with the Ace of Pentacles here, but I think if you have any idea to do any sort of side project, I would really advise that. But I don't see a relationship coming until, like I said, you kind of like move. Now, whether that's like down the street or to another country, I just see a move being necessary for you to find like your partner. So anyway, I hope this helps.